Welcome back one and all. It is the last Heat 2 race of the day. It's time for the ka4 Juniors. Heat number 2, SQ Series, round number 3. As they all bring it round nice and steady. Warming them up. And now they'll start to ease it up. Tennant and Rinaldi will ease it up from the front. They are on the front row. Annabelle Rolfo and Alex Haddon, the Zeus driver, will be off the second row. Ryan Haddon and Ryan Ullman behind them. And Sammy Greenhalgh and Cody Collins from the rear of that grid. We can take the short course. 10 laps are on the board. ka4 Junior Lights. We are about to be excited, to say the least, by some of the quickest kart drivers in the country. Round they all come then. Going down to pub. Over the formation line they go. Now we're getting ready for the last 10 laps of the day. Through pub they go, nice and steadily. Tennant, Rinaldi from the front. Haddon and Rolfo second row. Who gets the whole shot? Do we go green light racing? Yes we do. Rolfo went through the second. Rinaldi had a drama. Tennant got the whole shot. And what happened to Haddon? He breezed his way through into third. We've got yellow lights. We're going to get a reformed grid. We're going to go and have another crack at this one. Unsatisfactory start, I think. So we'll have another go. Now they will get the big. If you already was here, there'd be the finger. If you're in the grandstand, give us a wave. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Audience participation at its best. Here we go then. Let's have another crack. They've all been told to just watch themselves this time. Finger pointing. Tennant, Rinaldi, Haddon, Rolfo, Ullman, Haddon, Greenhalgh, Collins. They are the order. They've been told this time, keep it clean. They must not put the foot down until that green light is illuminated. Warwick Car Club, last Heat 2 race of the day. SQ Series round number 3. ka4s, we are racing. Round we go through. Electro, Rinaldi got it better this time, but he's still going to go back to fourth, I think. Almost trying to go inside. Tennant cleared off. Rolfo second, Haddon third. Almost an identical result to the first one. And they've gone through better bends, the first flying lap. Round they come then back towards me into New Pub. And it is the flyer, Curtis Tennant. He is on song today. Rolfo, Haddon, Rinaldi, Ullman, Haddon, Collins, Greenhalgh at the back as they go through pub for the first flyer. 9 laps to go over sinking straight. Who is going to make the first move and make inroads into those in front? Through Electro onto pit corner. Now they're into Cossa. Past the grandstand they go. Now they're down the short back straight, heading into Broderick's, the right-hander. Now they'll come back towards us. Through better bends they come into the chicane, led by your man, Tennant. Rolfo, Haddon. Still it's on at the front. Nobody making inroads just yet. But Rinaldi, he's starting to get dragged back by Ullman. In turn, Rinaldi is getting closer and closer to the Zeus-sponsored number 15 of Haddon. Haddon, though, can he hold him off? Goes a little bit wide there. Haddon looks like he's struggling with the kart. Rinaldi is definitely not. Through they go, through Broderick's. Plenty of time yet left. Quickest lap, as you would expect, Curtis Tennant, a 46.123. Rolfo, though, not getting dropped just yet. Haddon, he's in trouble. Rinaldi, through the inside. Rinaldi got up one. Rinaldi up to third. Zane's on the move. Over the line he goes. Now will Ryan Haddon have more dramas? Haddon and Haddon with Ullman right there. Alex is right behind brother now. They've got to fight this out together. They've got to try and keep Ullman right behind them. But Ryan Ullman, well, he's just giving it the jangle. Down they go then, round Better Benz, onto New Pub, back towards us. Curtis Tennant seemingly away with it. Annabelle Rolfo doing their best. Oh no, we've had a big off. That is an enormous off. Oh boy, that is a very, very big off. I think it's one of the Haddon brothers. Hopefully he's all right. He put his hands up in the air. We've got officials going to make sure he's okay. Meanwhile, they continue, but he went steaming into those tyres. I think it's Alex Haddon who's gone missing, but it was a very, very big off. They're just checking on his condition before they move him. Nick is asking, will we get red? I'm not sure. See if he's able to move. They won't move him prematurely, but meantime the race continues. He's out of the way. So, Tennant, Rolfo, Rinaldi, Haddon, then Collins, then it's Ullman. I'm not sure how Haddon went off, but he went off in a big way. We are very lucky. He is walking away. Thank the Lord for that. Alex Haddon is walking away and looks okay. So good news. But it was a very big off. That kart went a big, big, long way sideways and launched itself into those tyres, while Greenhalgh continues round through Electro into pit corner. Back towards us at Connor. Past the grandstand goes Greenhalgh. Now back towards me, and Rolfo is catching. Rolfo is starting to catch Tennant. Haddon trying to hold on to Rinaldi, but look at Rolfo. Annabelle Rolfo, quickest lap of the race. She is reeling him in. And they come through Electro, and still closing. 0.299 last time. That is nowhere near that now. She is on the tail of Curtis Tennant through. They go into Better Benz. Can Rolfo make the move? Back towards us they come. Still 4 laps to go. And Rolfo reeling in the leader Tennant. Down they come to Chaos Corner. Rolfo now getting closer and closer. Closing in. Down they go to Pub. And then on to Sinking Straight. 3 laps to go. Over the line they go. It is Tennant, Rolfo, Rinaldi, Haddon, Collins, Ullman, Greenhalgh. As they come through Costa Corner past the grandstand. Now they're heading down towards Broderick's. Ryan Haddon trying his best to get on the back of Rinaldi. Collins holding off Ullman. Greenhalgh off the back at the moment, and still this is getting closer. Still it's closing in. Rolfo closing in on Tennant. Down they go into Pub. It's still on. Nothing doing. 2 laps to go. Tennant looks over the shoulder. Rolfo though not going to let him out of his sights. Boy versus girl. Z-Course versus Corsa Apparel through Corsa. Still she closes in. 1 lap after this rotation. Is it going to be now or never? Into Chaos. Down they come then through New Pub. Still Curtis Tennant holding on. Can he hold on for 1 more? Round they come. Through they go. Through them. The board is about to be shown. And Ullman and Collins. Collins though. Ullman staying with him. finally going right around the outside. Collins holds him off. Collins still holds him off. Still he holds. Back we are. Oh no! The leaders, they've gone off. Oh no! Disaster! Out of my sight. Leaders touched and they went off while I was watching these two. And Ullman finally goes through. But I don't know what happened between Tennant and Rolfo. They've come together in pit corner. And that means new leader, it is Rinaldi. Rinaldi and Haddon. Over they come. New leader, we're gonna see fist pumps. Down they go. Into pub. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Zane, Rinaldi. Second, Ryan Haddon. Third, Curtis Tennant. Fourth, Annabelle Rolfo. Fifth, Ryan Ullman. Sixth, Cody Collins. Seventh, Sammy Greenhalgh. And Alex Haddon, unfortunately, will not be finishing this one. As Sammy goes over the line, but wowee, out of my sight, just where the coming together was between Rolfo and Tennant. So I'm not sure why, but there was that coming together, so officials will be looking into that. Not sure quite why, but